can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. Keep on walking around too fast, head down, gonna get in my way. It's alright, I can't say I don't like it. Sunlight after rain, switching up my day. Thought I'd seen it all before, but you keep me wanting more. Just my type, you're my only favorite. Can't you taste it? Might keep you in my pocket. You're an instant like. Think I'll put you on my list. Forget it, gotta keep you guessing. Yeah, I know that you're the only one for me, 'cause you're so good at keeping me company. And you let me take the lead, best out of 3, but I'm not keeping score. Hand in hand through the storm, we can ride the wave. Thunderstruck by my beauty, please behave. Cross my heart, I'm taking this to the grave. Keep in mind, I never play favorites, so coming home with me. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never, no, 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 you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never. You could be the only one for me, 'cause you're so good at keeping me company. Thought I'd seen it all before, but you keep me wanting more. Hand in hand through the storm, we can ride the wave. Thunderstruck by my beauty, please behave. Forget it, I gotta keep you guessing. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. Kaminari! I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Oh! I was supposed to wake up at 9. I woke up at 7:30. What the heck? Oh! Anyway. Ah! No, this is so cute. Like Yukishika-san. Why do I always have such a hard time saying his name? Bro, it's not that hard! What's wrong with you? Man, okay, wait. Oh, potato tart. The yappening is upon us. We yap. Sometimes we yap. Oh my god, y'all remember the Flintstones? The Flintstones and the Jetsons. Those were like 2 of my favorite shows. That and like Wile E. Coyote. Every time Pepe Le Pew was, I love Pepe Le Pew. And
Pikachu. 3D Clara, my beloved. Okay, apparently I made a boo-boo last time. I made a boo-boo and I used the old model. I'm sorry! I made a boo-boo! Yeah, can't do that. Pepe Le Pew is a sexual offender? Yeah, we've got that in common. We try to out-offend each other. Oh my god, I can't do it. 3D Clara love. Also, when 4D Clara. Let's see some 4D. Wait, how do I do this again? Oh! No, wrong button. Yeah. Sorry. Wait, how do I bring it back? Ah! Man, you know the really upsetting part is that I have Mokopi. Okay, you want to hear my story about my Mokopi? I freaking bought Mokopi for my 3D setup, right? Because I was like, this is gonna be easy and nice and like good and stuff. While I was testing, because I was making my own 3D, right? Not this one. This is not made by me. I was testing and it literally broke. Like the hip one broke. I used it for maybe like 4 hours total, maybe, and it broke. So that's when I went out and I got vibes. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna not use that then. And that's what happened. So I have them, but they're broken. And if the hip is broken, it like ruins the entire thing. It ruins the entire model. Kind of sad. Ripperino. And the potatoes are. Very interesting combo at the start. Very nice. I don't remember what we were talking about. I'm gonna be so honest with you right now. I forget everything I say. Like 2 minutes after I say it. Oh yeah, the Flintstones. Yeah. Arigato, Betty Buffer. Thank you, Gifty. So Arigato, Nocturnal 007. Wow. Is this how she looks with RTX off? Wait, what does RTX do? See, now, I've heard of RTX. They have that in, like, GPU and stuff, yes. I think, I don't know. There's too many terms, man. What the frick is RTX? 3D Clara is really gremlin-like. It's also sexy. Yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. That's right. I set up the toggles because I'm a good girl. I don't have that much time today because I have appointments. Not fun appointments, trust me. Just stupid appointments that I have to do for my health. God. Hello, James A. Jameson. Had a bad day, so you had a bad day. I'm sorry. Shut up, I'm saying. Had a bad day at work today. No. Had a bad... Sorry. And I'm glad to have this stream to turn it around. Take my money, 3D Yellow Woman. Let's go! I want to do more 3D stuff, man, but I have to set up all my stuff again. And I also have to actually get a head tracker so that I don't have to wear my, like, goggly googles every time. Because then I can't see the screen. I can't see what's going on. You know what I mean? Angela. Shout out to the Omi who made the model. Let's go! I now have Clara sitting and looking sexy on my desktop thanks to desktop mate mod. Fuck! Sorry. Why can't I read? Why am I illiterate? It's can't read. It's like I can read it. I just like it's like, you know how there's hand-eye coordination? For me, it's mouth-eye coordination. They just don't work together. Like I can read it and I can comprehend what's happening. But then the second I try to say it, my mouth goes... It's freaking stupid, man. Oh, I retweeted the model. I did. I was stupid and I didn't... Okay, I was stupid and I was like, wait, but the booth link isn't working. There's literally a drive link in the freaking tweet. So... I'm blind! I was really sleepy last night, though, to be fair. I was real sleepy. I slept at like 1 a.m. Yeah. Does that work? I can't see it. Wait, can I be cross-eyed? Does that work? Does it track my pupils or no? Sorry. I got the Judy. Miss White Lady. Happy White Day. Oh my god, it is White Day. I forgot about that. Where's my freaking... I don't want stupid marshmallows. Never mind. Fuck that shit. I made you a karaoke lyrics video for the English card captors opening. Let's go! You'll want to check your tags later. Enjoy. Let's go! Thank you! You know, yesterday I had... I wanted to order the fancy ice cream. I always wanted to, but I kept not doing it because I was shy. But then I ordered it, and honestly, it wasn't that good and it wasn't that worth it. I don't know, it was kind of like... It was like, you know those lava cakes that they have at Domino's? Maybe they don't have those where you are. They don't have them in Japan. Oh no, they do have them in Japan. And for Valentine's Day, they usually get like the heart-shaped lava cake. Yeah, it was like that, but with ice cream on top of it. Like, it's not bad, but like, I'm not that big of a chocolate fan. I prefer my vanilla chocolate mix soft ice cream. White Day is Valentine's Day, but for the other way. Yeah! Basically in Japan, it's like... Well, Valentine's Day in the West and stuff is mostly like couples or something. Or like... You know, anyone can give anyone a Valentine. But in Japan, it's very like gendered. Where Valentine's Day is when girls give guys stuff. And it's not just like... It's not just like guys they're into. It's also like... I don't know, like their coworkers or the boss and stuff. And then on White Day is when the guys are supposed to give stuff back. But it's like the guys get chocolate and stuff and the girls get marshmallows and like things that are white. Like white chocolate that isn't even chocolate. It's freaking dumb. Freaking stupid! The guys get Pocky, the girls get stupid ass white chocolate. What the frick is that? The heck, man? Yeah, white things. Yeah. I like onions. I dig a raw onion. I like onions. I thought you start. Happy White Day! Oh my god! Now I want a donut. Oh my god, should I get a donut? Oh my god. I kind of want a donut. There's no donut stores near me. There must be. There's gotta be a I just haven't looked. I don't go outside that often. Actually, that's a freaking lie now. You know what? I do go outside. I went outside yesterday. I think I went outside the day before. I don't remember. No, I did. I did go outside. Oh my god. I think I went outside the day before that too. Ah! I went outside twice yesterday, bitch. I went to one grocery store to check out I wanted to see if they had like frozen fruit and like how much it was and stuff, because I've got a few shops near me and I wanted to like check the prices. And then and then I tried to go to this other store that I wanted to go to for a while, but it wasn't open. So then I went back home. But then I was like, I should check the other stores and see what prices there are. And then I went back outside again. And it was hot as heck. Do you think you're attractive by Japanese standards, Clara? I will say, when I was trying to meet up with Rie, I was stupid and I went to friggin' a different station by accident. And she's like, wait, why are you there? I'm like, wait, for some reason I thought we were meeting here. Anyway, and then this guy tried to give me his modeling agency business card. So, I don't know, maybe I'm kind of sexy. I don't know, guys. I might be kind of sexy. I might be. It's possible. Did you try to get groomed again? I never tried to get groomed. It just kind of happened. Except it didn't happen because I was too autistic. It didn't work. Take that, groomers. Can't groom me because I don't understand what's happening. I got the various pastries. Happy White Day! I was listening to your original songs today, ayo. And you were getting homemade cat jam. Not giddy cat jam. Wait, what is giddy? Wait, homemade is... What the frick is this? Homemade. What the frick is homemade again? Why am I forgetting what this is? Giri choco is... Wait, giri choco and homemade choco, right? Homemade choco is like your feel... What is giri choco? Obligatory. Ah, okay. I like remembered while I was thinking about it. Cross-eyed and tongue. I get what you're putting down. I don't know if it's working though. Can you see that I'm cross-eyed? I swear I am. I also like how this model almost gets my... I'm gonna be honest, okay? I'm gonna give you some lore. I don't know if this counts as lore. I can do the Elvis Presley lip. You know the... I can do that. I can't do it on this side though. I can do it on this side. I feel like the model actually does it kind of justice. Cause like this side, I can't do it. And it looks different, right? But this side I can do it. And it looks like this. I can do the Elvis Presley lip. Baby. Yeah. I thought I did a storm. Did you look scared when the agent approached you? Maybe he found that sexy and appealing. I know we always surely do. Shut up! When I'm scared, I'm scared. I was like, we have to play this again. When are we playing again? Then I bugged everybody to play it again. That was all me. Like, a few hours after we finished. And because I had somewhere to be, right? Well, now you guys all know I was meeting up with Rie and we were sucking on titties. I look at her and she's like biting the tip of the freaking nip and she's like pulling it. And then it springs back and she gets the freaking ice cream all over herself. Freaking dummy. Bro, she was sucking on the tip of the titty. Meanwhile, I was over there sucking on it like, if you've ever seen Me, Myself, and Irene, you know the scene where Jim Carrey is like really mad and then he sees a baby with his mommy, you know, getting some milk on, and then Jim Carrey takes its place. I was sucking on it like that. He goes like, that's what I was doing. I like that movie too. I've seen it a few times. It's great. It's a great movie. You know what isn't a great movie, but kind of is a great movie? Overboard. I kind of want to see the gender bent version to see if they made it as messed up. If you don't this movie is about. There's this lady who's like rich, right? And she owns a yacht. And then there's this guy who is not rich. He's kind of like... He doesn't live in a trailer, but it's not far off. Kind of, that's like the level of not very rich we're at, right? And he is like working on the yacht. I don't remember what he's doing. I think he's like doing maintenance or something. He's making a shelf. And then she basically, things happen and she falls off of the freaking yacht, okay? And she loses her memory and she's in the hospital and he brought her there and she's like, who am I? What am I doing here? And he's like, you're my wife and you have 3 children with me. Come home. And then he makes her be his maid. And like she cleans up the entire house and stuff. If you thought that like the Beauty and the Beast was Stockholm Syndrome-y and like messed up, this is so much worse. I guess I should have added at the beginning she's kind of a bitch to him, but I still don't think that's a reason to kidnap somebody and force them to do labor. At least she was paying him for his labor! And apparently, according to what I've seen, giving people money means that you're allowed to be mean to them. I thought that's the rules, okay? I don't know. Can this model dance? Yes, but not in this current moment. I would need to have my tracking. And also, I don't know if you could do... I'm using VC Face right now. I don't know if you could do that in VC Face. Maybe, probably. I don't know. Depends how much. How much money would it take for... what am I trying to ask here? How much would you pay a lady to spin your mouth? $10. That's it! What? Ryan, 1269. Hi, Clara. Hi, chat. Blood moon eclipse tonight. Might have to miss it due to my headache. No, maybe that's why you have a headache. You know that the moon can affect the tides, which can affect your brain. I don't think the tides have anything to do with it. But the moon can affect your brain. I remember that I had a headache and then my friend was like, wait, let me check the moon. And sure enough, the moon was like doing some gravity shit. I love how... See, here's the thing. I'm knowledgeable in a lot of things, but not like fukaku. Fukaku. Like, not deeply. Does that make sense? Like, I know a lot of surface level stuff about a lot of random things. It affects women's periods? I don't know. I mean... It probably does, because if it affects your brain, then it could probably affect your hormones, and then the hormones can affect your period, and then, you know, there's a big old cycle. You know what I mean? Activity! From the Rie stream, Puff Puff is recurring booba-based gag from Dragon's Quest. The protag expects to have booba put in his face, but instead it's a man, slimes, or something else. So it's both a sound effect for booba in face and a term for it. I thought that was a kid's game. To preface, I haven't played any Dragon's Quest except for Builders. I love Builders. I only played the second one. It is! I don't know how I feel about this then. I just got here and you're talking about spit. Would you prefer if we were talking about booba milk again? We can go back! I have a very space reason. Clara stream, how much would you pay a lady to spin your mouth? Any percent world record? You know, okay, when I went out yesterday, I came back home, and for some reason, my first thought when I got back into my freaking room was Norf. I couldn't stop saying it, but I said it better than that. I can't remember, how was I doing it? Norf. And I was just walking around the freaking room, just repeating to myself, Norf! I couldn't stop! I couldn't stop! I have problems! Here's the thing, right? Apparently, I don't know if this is autism or ADHD or I don't know what the hell it is at this point. I don't know what I have, okay? I have everything. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, I have this thing where if I like hear a sound or like I say something and it feels really nice to like think it or to hear it or to say it, then I'm gonna repeat it. Like either if I said it, then I'm gonna repeat it like out loud. If I thought about it, then I'm gonna repeat the thought over and over and over again. Like that kind of thing. Oh my god, it's terrible. And it's like, I want to stop it, but I can't because it feels good. But then I hate it because it's pissing me off. So I'm walking around like, Nerf! And they're like, shut up! Nerf! I can't shut the fuck up! I have a lot of issues, okay? And I am one of them. I got 99 problems and I am 98 of them. Man! God! Okay, wait, I'm behind again. Oh no. And the NORAD clips. Ah, this isn't enough to be mean, but nice things. Thank you. Ow. I feel like I could get real deep with these. Get a lot of juicy blood. And those are endipitous. But booba is for kids, especially when thirsty. Booba is for baby. I think once you're a kid, you're supposed to get weaned off of it. Unless you're one of those families that, you know, lets their kids just suck on the titty until like 13. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. I have to tell you. And here I thought giving money let you ask people to slam their butt in your face. I wonder what Crumples thought it meant. How much would you pay to have a lady slam her butt in your face? I think... 50? I feel like that's a fair price. I don't know. Actually, I don't know about that. That's very intimate. You have to understand, if someone slams their butt in your face, you're also gonna feel the hoo-ha. And that's quite intimate. Like you're gonna swipe your nose like a credit card. You know what I mean? That is very intimate. Like you're not just getting the booty at that point. What the hell are we talking about? What the hell? I have to place around my... Your mouth is banana shaped. I just want to point that out. Awesome avatar. Have a great stream day out. I like it. Ah. Ah. Eh. I will say my booba aren't as boingy as they are before. As they were before. I know grammar. Potatoes are ENRAF of this madness. Enough of the... Is that what... Oh my god. Here I was trying to figure out what an NRAF is, man. What the frick? Lindsay. If you're French, then that's going to get espit mixed in. Just getting it by itself is nasty, Clara. First of all, I'm not French. If you told people where I'm from that I'm French, they would be very angry. Is all I'm gonna say. I think people don't understand the historical context. The historical context behind les Français et les personnes qui ne sont pas français, ok? Juste parce que je peux parler en français et je suis née à une place qui parle français, ça ne dit pas que je suis française, ok? Ok là, stick calice là! Fâché là. Serendipitous. Wait, I just realized that's a play on words of serendipity. I'm so dumb. How old is he? Oh, you know, 360 months, bro. I hate that stuff. Like, I get it when it comes to, like, buying children's clothes and, like, when you're talking to your doctor or something, right? I get why you have to know how many months old there are. How many months old they are. Is that what I said? Anyway. But, like... if you say to somebody that doesn't have kids and doesn't care about kids in that way, oh yeah, my child is 14 months old. Just say they're a year old. Just say they're a year old. Just say they're... I don't want to be doing math to figure out how old your freaking kid is. My child is 28 months. I don't give a shit! You're just making me feel dumb because I don't know how long that is in like 2 seconds, okay? Man, they say weeks even. Like, here's the thing, like, because I get why they use that language, because with doctors and like in terms of clothing and stuff like that, it actually does make a difference, like month to month, even week to week. It can like have like a really big difference in development and stuff. But like, I'm a normie when it comes to babies, okay? I don't care. I don't care! Ah! Man! And the Captain Squidface. Ah! Baby, if you suck that ice cream in my titty and spit it in my mouth, I'll make you a star. Clara's modeling groomer, probably. What the frick? Let me get this straight. You want a lady to suck the titty milk and then spit it into your... This has got layers. Can it be her own titty milk? Can she just like... Because then there's less people involved. I feel like this is easier to coordinate. Why is my throat so sore? But yesterday, I did have a moment where my throat wasn't that sore. And then I got my recordings done for now. And then I'm gonna have more. Con ladies charge $10 to $25 for steppies. Sit is more. You can get stepped on at a convention? Is this like a Like a BDSM convention or like any convention? I remember when I went to a convention, an anime convention. How old was I? I want to say 16 or 17. No, I might have been 18. I think I had to be 18. I think they were checking ID because I went into this panel where they were having like a Yuri contest, and they were like, whoever can come up with the best Yuri on the spot. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna participate. And then I think I won, but I don't remember what I won. I think I just won, and that was like my prize, was I could say that I won. I do not remember what it was about or anything like that. But it was kind of great. Yum. My throat! Wait. Regan. This super chat is a commission for you to do just that. I don't think freaking $4.99 is gonna cover me sitting on your face. If you're gonna swipe your nose like a credit card, I feel like, I don't know. Oh my god, even just the thought is like, ugh. I don't know. That's very intimate. It's pretty dang intimate, okay? Stop saying that now! Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top. I wanna ride. I do a kegel while it's inside. Spin my mouth over my eyes. My pussy is wet. Come take a dive. I've sung that song so many times at karaoke that I remember a lot of the words. It's great! Driven mercenary. How much would you charge for a kissing booth? You know, in elementary school, there was this guy that took my snowball, and I was really mad. And that was when, like, it was at the age when, like, girls still have cooties, you know? So I was like, I'm gonna kiss you if you don't give me back my snowball. And then he would give me back the snowball, so I kissed him on the cheek, and he was like, ah! And I was like, yeah. I took back my snowball. What age do girls stop having cooties? I used anything I could as a weapon, okay? If I knew that someone didn't like something, I was like, this is now a weapon that I have in my arsenal. My sister used to really hate it when I would burp on command, so I used to do that a lot. I'm not gonna do it, actually. But I can do it. It is something that I can, in fact, do. I used to piss her off a lot. But when I licked that girl's tongue, that wasn't as a weapon. That was for science. They never stopped having goodies. Some guys found them cute. Is it like you start to like the cooties? What? I don't like a granddaddy. I've had a girl sit. I've had a girl sit on my face. It's not as glamorous as it seems. It cost me a nice dinner. Remembering it's like swimming. Stick your head out, take a deep breath, and come back. Did she sit on you without clothes on? Was she real sweaty? Why is there so much wet? What is it called? Vaginismus? I thought I did copy back. It's never a Clara Yap stream without a Yabai topic. I don't know what happened. How did we get here? I didn't do it, I promise. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me talking about yabai stuff. It wasn't me. And then they brought up the booba. It wasn't me. And then we brought up spitting in mouths. It wasn't me. Yep. Yeah, that was me. And yep. Yeah, that was me. But talking sitting on the face, nah, wasn't me. I would never do that now. Homies aiming and they caught me red-handed, yapping about yabai stuff. Picture this, I was just there streaming, yapping like I can yap all day and night. My brain just won't freaking stop. But sometimes the topics that get brought up really freaking rock. And then I wish I was better at freestyling. You know? Maybe I should practice. Yap love. I love to yap. It helps me. It helps me. What is the word I'm looking for? Organize my thoughts. Yes, that's why I talk to myself sometimes. Remember when I made that tweet about how people... Because I found... What was it? I found something about, like... the percentage of people that hear voices in their heads. Too many of you guys were replying. Like, what? You don't have an internal monologue? It's not about an internal monologue! It's about hearing voices, man! But some people don't have an internal monologue. Isn't it like 50%? Isn't it literally half? I don't remember. I have one. I mean, I don't know if it's in it. I mean, I guess, yeah. I talk to myself. Is that... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some people, like, actually hear voices, man. And it's, like, a pretty high percentage. Although, I think what the statistic was, I think it was, like, this percent of people hear voices at some point, right? So it's not, like, that many people are always hearing voices, you know? I don't know, it was pretty surprising. Anthenoid clips. Rah! Your ability to up the ante on any chat message. What? Look, I'm a scientist first and foremost. And second, I'm a gynecologist. So I need to know all of the things that I can know, okay? I also do mammograms and, prostate exams. Hit me up. Hit me up. I will also start offering perineum tanning soon. If any of you are a little self-conscious about your pale ass perineum. Don't worry, I have, you know how, like, every now and then, I swear to God, they just invent something else to be self-conscious about. They're just like, oh my God, you got hip dips. Oh, you got... What was the arm one? There was something really stupid they said about arms that, like, wasn't even a thing that was in the arms. I don't remember. They say a bunch of stupid stuff. They're like, oh, your philtrum isn't as close to your freaking... It's too big, it's too small. Like that. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna start a new thing where people should be self-conscious about how pale their perineum is. Actually, that's already a thing. I'm already late. Except it's not how pale, it's how dark. You know that there are internet sexual ladies that, I'm sure men do it too. They bleach their butts. They bleach their butthole. Isn't that crazy? Why would you do that? Bro! Why? Because they're self-conscious about how dark colored it is. I don't know. People are weird. like bleach their butt. Man! It's one thing to wax the butt, which will turn you into a slip and slide. I'm telling you that right now. If you shave or wax your badonkadonk, like up there, you're gonna turn into a slip and slide. It's just a fact. In the summer... You're welcome. What about nipples? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have bleach for that too. They also have surgeries to like make them smaller. And they have tattoos. You can get nip tattoos to make them smaller. And people are self-conscious about stupid stuff. Man, I think you should love yourself the way you are. And if you wanna, like, if you really think about something for like a long time, like a long time, and you're like, just this one thing would make me feel better, then you know what? I fully support that too. I'm not like super against cosmetic stuff, but like a lot of things are just trends, you know? Like when the Kardashians were all getting their butts stuffed, and now they're getting their butts unstuffed. Bro. Did I get raided? Hello, Rooney! Thank you for the raid! How did I miss that? What the freak? Hello, we're talking about butt bleach. Sorry. No, we're talking about loving yourself. Yeah, the buccal fat removal. That, it ages you so much too. I don't know. People are just self-conscious for stupid reasons. I think getting trendy stuff is dumb. But like, let's say, I don't know. Let's say you have like a crooked nose. And it's just like, it's one thing that just bothers you or something. Or like you don't like that your nose is big or whatever. Or like your ears stick out or something. Or ears too small or it's too big or whatever. If there's like one thing that you're just like, I felt self-conscious about this for a long time. And I saved up money. I'm gonna, you know, then yeah. The problem is when you like jump on a trend. Because trends change, man. They change with the freaking seasons, man. Just, again, take the freaking Kardashian butt as an example. Now they're all getting rid of their butts. And where are all those people that died from freaking getting butt injections, man? For what? For what? You died for what? Turned down for what? Beep, beep, beep. Sorry. It's not something to joke about. People literally died. But anyway. Anyway. Oh my god, it's so hot. And my throat is dying. Wait, it's hot. I'm gonna take the ripbozos. No! No, they were victims, okay? They were victims of this stupid culture that wants to make you feel like you're ugly for everything. I think I'm ugly and nobody wants to love me. Sorry, I'm in like a mood. It's so hot. Wait, I need to Britney Spears my shirt. Yeah, you know how she has her shirt in hit me baby one more time. You know, that's what I'm doing right now. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm so behind. Wait a second. I thought I did coffee black. Did you know in Japan, muscle girl bars, you can pay for muscle girls to slap you? Yes. And I've decided that once I get ripped, I'm gonna go work there so I can slap people. I thought actually. That talk about butt slams went so deep, it's making me rethink the concept of a butt slam. Are you a butt slam, a butt philosopher? Yes. You've come so far from when I sent the first butt slam soup. It's mind-blowing. I have a PhD in buttology. Thank you. Yes, I'm going for my bachelor's soon. Hello, Clara, my beloved. Why so plasticized, girl? What do you mean plasticized? I am the opposite of plasticized. I am velvet. Is that the opposite of plastic? I don't know. What's the opposite of plastic? Grass. I am grass. Nam. And welcome, my throat is dying. I hate allergies! Man. Oh yeah, for everybody who's coming in, yeah, this motto is made by Yukishika-san! Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I literally... Yukishika. It's not that hard to say. Be right back, stealing Clara's snowball. No! My snowball! It doesn't work anymore because girls don't have cooties anymore. It only works when girls have cooties. You know? Like, they have to be like, ew, don't touch me. Yeah. Hello, symbolical. Right, welcome. Oh, God. Wait. Vaginismus and peridium tanning. Next, Claire is going to be talking about shaving your teeth for veneers. Oh, no, but you know there's people that file their teeth with nail files to make them straighter. I think my aunt did that. Don't do it. It's not good for your teeth. But there are people that do that, yes. Because, you know, like, some people have very straight teeth. Like, Ewan McGregor honestly looks like he did that. Have you seen his teeth? Ewan McGregor smile. He's got like super straight teeth. Do you think he shaved them with a nail file? You had a dentist? I don't think that's normal. I mean, they can shave it down for different reasons. But they're definitely not supposed to do it with like a friggin' nail file. Veneers? I don't think he has veneers. I don't know. They look like they don't look super veneer-y, but oh, they do now. Oh, I hadn't seen recent pictures. I don't know. It's hard to say because I think he's always had these teeth though. Yeah, he's always had these teeth. They're definitely straighter, maybe, but you can get like braces and stuff and like, what is it? Retainers, depending on how bad it is. If it's not that bad, you can get retainers. I don't know. Did he get them whitened? Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Veneers are another strange thing. Because, like, people want perfectly white and perfectly straight teeth, which is so strange. Like, I wanna get, like, braces or something to straighten out my teeth a little bit. But I'm actually really sad because I actually like one of my teeth that's like really crooked and I like her. She's very cute. But unfortunately, she will be moved in this process. But it's because I have a very narrow... like my teeth are very narrow set. So I need to like push them out, basically. But I want to do that without disrupting my cute little crooked teeth. My cute little crooked one. She cute. But I don't think I can. Anyway. I don't know. I don't get the obsession with like super straight. Super white is weirder to me. Because they just look very strange. Super straight, I understand. Because it like looks nice. I don't know. It makes your smile look nice. I like having like one thing. Okay. I'm sorry I have to bring up Loki again, but I just want to say, for people that might be like, oh my god, you just like him because he's so hot. First of all, I ain't never liked anybody just because they were hot. Second of all, do you want to know what my favorite features are? I like that one of his eyebrows is higher than the other, and I like how his nose is a little crooked, and I like how his Cupid's bow is a little off center. Horns? I mean, that's duh. But you know, the lesson, the moral of the story is you don't have to be perfect. And I think that here's the thing, because I was a perfectionist in my own looks. I still am to some degree. I'm trying to fix it, okay? But if anything, I think my love of Loki has kind of cured me of that, because here's the thing. I think if I can think about that about someone else's features, then someone else can think that about mine. You know? Someone's gonna look at me and be like, oh my gosh, she got such a cute little, I don't know, crooked something or other. Or a cute little something that's like off center on her face, and I love that, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, it's a charm point. Yeah. I don't know. It's very like it's also just like, if everyone looks the same, then what's the point, man? You know what I mean? I have cute little veins. God damn it! We have to do a hand cam soon so I can show you all the stuff I got. I'm not gonna get into it. Wait, where am I? I'm so far behind. Oh no. Oh no. I got the sabbatical. Welcome. Oh, I might have said that one already. I don't remember. I got the body buffer. Notebooks, apps are very helpful to unjam thoughts. I don't know. I don't really keep notes except for my dreams when I remember them. I've tried to keep diaries on multiple occasions. It's just, I stop and then I feel bad because I stopped. That's a sugar granddaddy. No clothes, full contact. Oh. And you're right, you touch everything. Yep. If it worth something, it was my GF at the top. Okay, well, you didn't tell us it was a sexual experience. Why? I don't understand the sitting on the face thing, though. I'm gonna be honest. But maybe that's because I'm scared. I don't like the idea of sitting. I think I like the idea of sitting on someone less than I like the idea of being sat on. Because when you're sitting on something or on someone, you're busy thinking about, like, am I too heavy? Am I bony? Am I... It just comes down to being self-conscious, really. I remember I had a friend with a really bony ass. And when she would sit on me, it was so painful. The boniest ass! The island of Yap is a real place in Micronesia. They're known for their giant stone coins. Oh. When I went to elementary school on Guam, a girl from there lifted her shirt at me. Ayo. That was unexpected. Guam and Yap aren't very far apart. She lifted her shirt at you? All I used to do as a kid was moon people. That was another fun one, because parents would get mad, so I would do it more. You can't tell me not to do it! I'm gonna do it! Airpods are on him. Oh, time to lurk in Yappa's fun, cozy stream. Oh, I do have to go soon. Oh god, I have to read these friggin' faster. I'm dumb. I also have to read the squibs from last time. Jesus. Regan. I have a theory that we should get married. As a scientist, you have to experiment. I feel like I've been pigeonholed here. Part of me wants to deny this and say no, because you want it, and that makes me want to rebel. But part of me is a scientist, indeed, and you have piqued my scientific curiosity. Damn it! Apple, pure hodium. Welcome. Apple Niantic lips. Those teeth inside my neck now, please. Why do vampires always go for the neck or the wrist? Is it because that's like there's a lot of blood vessels there or something? I guess that makes sense. Because that's where you usually check your pulse too. Wasn't there another place where you check your pulse? Your neck? Your wrist? There was another one. It's just erotic. Honestly, I find the wrist more erotic than the neck when the vampires do it. And inside your elbow. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't like that. No, there's a reason they don't do that one. The balls. What the hell? I will say the wrist is definitely the more horny of the choices. Anti-Harvey Grizzly. Clara, I just googled butt bleach and learned people put glitter on their butts. What do you think of that? They put glitter on their butt? I mean, okay, here's the thing. I know, okay, I'm so sorry that I have to tell you this. I mean, we all know that I know I Love You, Jesus, and there's a reason that I know that song. It's because I used to watch a lot of Trisha Paytas, okay? And at one point, she did OnlyFans. I don't know if she still does. She's married. She might still do it. I think she might. Anyway. And then, at one point, she described drinking or, like, eating something blue so that when she had her moment, it would be blue. And apparently it worked. So in theory, you could eat or drink, you could drink like a glitter drink. And then like edible glitter. They have edible glitter. You could do that. And then what? Do you know what? I want to try it. Isn't that kind of fun? Look, you gotta have as many experiences in life as possible. The glitter goes through the digestive tract, not the kidneys, even if you drink it. I feel like some of them will get through because they're very small. Some of them have got to get in there. Especially if you drink a lot of it. Like, just put glitter in water and then drink a bunch of it. Oh, you're gonna have real sparkly poops. Too big to pass through the... I don't think that's true. You know how small glitter is. What are you guys thinking of when you think of glitter? There's like really tiny, tiny, tiny glitter. Like itty bitty baby glitter. You know? I don't know, man. Almost as small as your brain. What the frick? I'll have you know I know a lot about nothing. And I think that's great. Oh, I have to cut this squish face. Just imagine a mummy with butt implants. Wait, why am I imagining this? Just imagine a mommy with a butt. Apple Meep. Welcome back, Meep. Meep. Oh. Apple Derby. Oh, wait, I already read that one. Apple Guard Jelly. My Oshi the astronomer. Yes. I do indeed know a lot about butts. Not that much. I should know more. I'm gonna go look up butt anatomy later. Tag for Brittany. Look is American School. No, but like the way she has it, like, you know how she like ties the shirt. But then again, I don't think that's a t-shirt. Who the heck made this popular then? It's when you take like the front middle of your shirt and then you tuck it into the neck hole and then you bring it down and then you pull on it so that it kind of makes like almost like a bra shape. Anyway, that's what I did to my shirt because it's hot. It's so hot! Bro, I have to brag. If you get braces, we will have 10 more grooming attempt stories by the end of next week. I don't know if Japanese people think of braces the same way though. Because a lot of Japanese people don't really... There's not really as much of an emphasis on having like perfect teeth here. So a lot of people just kind of have like crooked teeth and stuff. And crooked teeth are cute. And so I don't know. Like, it's not that people don't do them, but, you know. So I don't know if it's like, I don't think a lot of kids get them and stuff. Like, braces in the West are very popular for like just kids to get, you know. You'll always have like at least one kid at school who has braces. I don't know if that's as much of a thing here. So I don't know if they would look at me and think it's like childish. You know what I mean? I don't know. N30 HRT GTV. Pretty eyes outshine the stars. All my love is yours alone. And in your smile I find peace. Zesty heartbeats call your name. Under moonlight you're my glow. Roses fade, your charm stays. I'd chase you through any storm. I just want to know what did I do to deserve this poetry while talking about everything we were talking about? You come in. A girl is talking about bleaching and peridiums and vaginismus. Why did I talk about all these things? I'm so sorry. I'm a say it, mods. Don't hurt me. Glittergasm. This is true. Also, what mods? There was a mod yesterday. Oh my god, we had a mod. It was crazy. There are no mods. Actually, Sakana is following through, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Glitter and magnesium citrate stream soon. Wait, what is magnesium citrate? What is that? Oh my god, I actually have to go soon. Ah! I got the sugar granddaddy. The face-sitting thing was to try new things. Once she made me dress up as a priest and she was a Catholic schoolgirl. The things one does for love. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know how I feel about anything involving school children. It's a weird one. It makes me think of that movie with Keanu Reeves where it was a horror movie where there were these two girls in the rain and they got stuck in the rain. They knocked on his door and they were like, clothes is all right. Can we use your washing machine, your drying machine? And he's like, okay. And then one of them puts on his wife's clothes and the other puts on his daughter's clothes and they tie him to the bed and then they take advantage of him. Vampires bite necks because it's easy access to a major blood vessel, like the jugular vein and carotid artery, making it an easy target for feeding. It's also seen as vulnerable and intimate. Baby, I can be vulnerable and intimate. I've heard of working blue, but this is ridiculous. It's for science! Come on, you wouldn't even try it once? I wonder if that... Wait, does that work for guys, do you think? Okay, guys, I have a research... I have a research project for you guys. I'm gonna need you all to get a lot of Kool-Aid. Ember confessed on stream she likes them young. Be careful if you collab with her, you will get groomed again. No! Ember! Ember, please. N30 HRTTV. Read first letter of each sentence. P. Oh, I don't know how many letters that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if enough words. Nobody can moderate that ass. They tried. The problem is that when you're looking at one side of it, you can't see the other side because it's so big. You're gonna have to get multiple moderators on that ass. Thank you for the silly yap stream, my silly 3D Yoshi. Love hearing about butts on a Friday. You know what? I love talking about butts on a Friday. This works. I like this. I didn't say I wasn't into it. I just wanted a pun. I don't... Honestly, I've already forgotten what happened. Oh, the blue. Yes. I thought you just... Kool-Aid! Oh my god, we're starting a cult. You can call it whatever you want to call it. I would prefer to call it research. Yeah. Knock Knock 2015 is the movie you're referring to. The movie ends with him being stuck in the ground, but the alternative one is him pulling the Uno reverse. See, I think I walked out at some point. I think I was just like, what the hell am I watching? And I got the ramen meal. First time back in ages and it's cursed. No, it's not! I promise! We're just doing scientific research! Everybody hates an educated woman. I got the bag. If you can make it taste like pineapple, I guess you can make it taste like cool. You can make it taste like pineapple? I've heard that, like, okay, we all know the thing from Cosmo and whatever, all those magazines, where they say, like, if you eat pineapple, then it make it taste sweet. But I didn't think it actually made it taste like pineapple. I guess if you eat enough of it. Damn. Regan. I say a bunch of dumb, weird shit to make you laugh or bully you, but I genuinely enjoy you, Claire. Thank you for you. I'm so cute. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that part! Does that work? I still don't know if I'm actually cross-eyed or not. Okay, I have to go. I have to shut up. I have to go! Thank you for joining me for our little yap session. I have to go and I'll tell you about it later. I have to go and do stuff, I guess. I don't know what this is, so I want to raid this. Okay. Thank you, Cactus Squid Face. Man, she gave me blue balls. It's way different now. Do you think it would change? Okay, I need to stop hypothesizing. The pineapple rumor is real. Personal experience. You know, I had a friend in high school that told me that he could suck his own dick. I still don't know how I feel about having that information. Dude, I wish. Don't let your dreams be dreams, homie. Chimty. Thank you for the hot dog. I don't like relish or mustard or ketchup or anything else. I don't even like hot dogs. I'm gonna go eat some chicken. But half the stuff I send is educational. Good! Keep it that way. I love education. I love being smart. Feeling my brain power. That's what my brain sounds like when it's working. Jelly. If you think blue balls are bad, squish face, try yellow and purple. Purple sounds like you've got, what is it? Testicular torsion. Okay. Goodbye! Goodbye!